And I want you to just close your eyes. And what we've been doing this whole time, and why I've been talking this whole time, is because they've been preparing the space for you. They've been opening up this space for you. They've been bringing your energy through. And so a lot of your own energy has actually been decompressing as what I've been speaking. That's why the tone of my voice has been about your body decompressing. So just take a deep breath in and breathe out, and just let the rest of this life just, let the rest of life just leave your body. Like the everyday life, just feel it just all down the front. And now take another breath and feel as if the whole back, as if your spine, everything just starts to collapse down. Feel your shoulders dropping down. Now imagine as if you just feel two little weights just on your eyes, as if somebody has just taken two little crystals and placed on your eyelids, and just keeping your eyes just closed. But on the inside, your eyeballs, I invite you to just look down and keep your gaze down. Let your eyeballs just drop down, and then up, and then back to the center. And now just bring your eyeballs up again, keeping your eyelids closed. Bring them up, but this time go up. Hold them up, hold them up, hold them up, hold them up. Let them drop. Let them fall down. We have just cleared the way. We've just cleared the eyes. Now imagine connecting into the third eye, in between the eyebrows. We're going to bring in a beautiful purpley, amethysty looking stone, a gemstone. Yours don't have to be amethyst, but it can be whatever comes to you. And as if it is in the hands of the divine, as if we feel it just being pushed in through the third eye, opening up the gate, the doorway, into a clearer vision. And as we allow this process to happen, imagine at the crown, see this opening and this beautiful white light coming in from above. And as if at the crown now you see petals opening and expanding, 1,000 petals, like an opening of a beautiful blossoming flower, a lotus flower, a rose, whatever's coming to you. Could be just crystalline energy. Just allowing the third eye, as if now the third eye looks up, as if we see the eyeball of the third eye looking up at the crown, as if you're looking up at the ceiling of your inner self, at your inside of you, and you're looking up and out. You're inside your universe. And it just see yourself looking up, and you're just watching, experiencing that crown opening. And as that crown opens, now that eye gazes down, as if we drop down, and we're going to drop down we're looking down into the tunnels, as if you see all of these chambers as you look down. And we're looking down into that inner cave, that inner sense of self. And as that light now illuminates and comes in through, we ask for spirit world to open. And as spirit world opens, we're asking for Archangel Raziel to enter and open up the spirit world, and allowing in our council and inviting in the beautiful council to enter in and to surround us and circle on the outer circle of us, on the outer circle of our bodies, around our auras, so we are safe, and we are in our divine presence, so that we can let everything else just fall back and away. No outside energy, only beautiful love and light energy. The council has our back. The council is surrounding us, so that we can let go, and we can let go of our guards, and we can let our walls down. We can just let everything down. And now entering in is a beautiful guide. And as this beautiful guide enters in, we're going to travel inward. We're going to travel inward. We're going to take a journey. We're going to meet with ourself. We're going to meet with the self that we've not yet met. As the guide comes in, notice one of those chambers within. Feel yourself as you take a breath now. Feel yourself as if we collapse inside of ourselves. We're going to collapse into this chamber. Let go. This is trust. This is full trust. Let go. Feeling ourselves dropping in. And we never really know the exact way, but the guides do. And as if we are now leaving the physical, leaving behind all of the physical, and we are connecting to spirit to spirit. Feel the embodiment as if all of your physical body just dissipates into the energy, being separated. The fragments of you are being given, just kind of separated apart from the spirit. And you're in this inner chamber. And as you're traveling through, feel yourself go into this inner chamber. Feel yourself going in through this inner chamber. As you get into this inner chamber, you're going to see a gateway. It could be a door. There's something. Let yourself now, here you are, you're at this chamber, you're at this door. No rush, no rush. Don't try to push it open. We're going to sit outside of this gate, outside of this door for a moment. We're going to sit with the guide. Remember, this is a vision quest. So we're going to ask our guides to guide us through this vision quest. That we can find something, discover something about ourselves, a knowing, a feeling, a sense. It could be an object. We don't know what's going to happen on the other side yet. To awaken within us that piece or that part of ourselves that our future is waiting for. And if we just wait now, you feel this pulsating energy entering in through the hands, entering in through that energy field, as if everything starts to pulse and move, because everything is always moving. And this is beautiful, powerful energy healing. And right here, right now, is where we ask for whatever needs to be released from our physical awareness, from our mental awareness, from our mind, from our past, those places we thought we never, right? What we keep chasing, what we think we haven't achieved, what keeps us from peace. What we're ready to release, what we're ready to let go of. Now we ask for the empowerment of forgiveness. We're only going to say the word. We're not going to, it's not that you've got to find anyone to forgive, or it's just for you to be able to empower forgiveness, the energy of what forgiveness really means. That includes for self, to embody it within. As we're now preparing, they're making sure that all ego is being left outside, that we didn't bring any in with us. Now, as they hand you a key, you feel a key in your hand. But this key is now going to open this portal door to this inner cave. This is a chamber of you. This is a space within of where your truth, of what your soul's destiny holds for you, an aspect of you, a strength, something, a part of yourself you're yet to meet. And as the door opens, 3, 2, 1, feel the shift. An energy change. There's a change in energy now. Enter in. Feel yourself entering. Feel your guide entering. As the door closes, it's not locking, it's just closing. Notice there's a path, a journey. I invite you to walk the path. Now, ahead of you, you're going to see what we would like to call a wise one. There's a wise one standing there. And it may look like an elder, it may look older, it may look like a being, it may look like just a light, but there's a wise one standing there. And the wise one is holding a staff. In one hand, and in the other hand, it has a box or a bag, whatever it may be, whatever's coming to you. Don't worry about seeing it, just a knowing. This is just a knowing. Now, as you walk closer, feel your energy connecting to this wise one. Feel yourself embodying the wisdom of the wise one, as if there's a transfer of energy coming through. They want you to feel they're not protecting themselves from you. There is no fact that you can take what is theirs. They're a part of you. And as you now integrate into this energy, they hand you the staff, and they invite you to take the staff and to touch it to the ground. And as you do, this vibrational energy shifts and is being sent back into your physical body as if it's awakening a little piece of your magic within your physical human body, as it will be felt through your body for days to come. And as you tap it again, your physical body will feel this a little bit more. Next time you tap it, it's going to be with your true confidence. Tap it. Tap it to the ground. Tap it. Let your body feel it. Don't be afraid to let your body feel it. Tap it. That's your true confidence right there. You feel that? That's where your true confidence comes in. That's not arrogance. That's not the things you were told you couldn't be. This is where your wisdom exists. That contains your power. Now the staff has the power. Now your body has the power. It's awaken a part of the power you've probably shut down since you were born. Now, in the other hand, and you can put your staff down if you need to. You don't need to hold on to the staff. You can hand the staff back or just lay it down, whatever it is. It's going to stay with you forever. It's part of you. It integrates into your spine, into your body. Now they're going to give you the package, the box, the bag, whatever it is. And as they hand it to you, as if this is ceremony, as if it's being handed to you with such love, that this is a key to the future. This is something of the self. This is something of your identity, of who you are, piece of you, a forgotten piece of you, whatever it may be. Now, as you open this up, breathe into you and feel this sense of contentment. No matter how big, how small, we don't even know what's in there. As it now opens, something is going to be revealed to you. It could be a stone, it could be a feather, it could be words, it could be something, it could be an image. Just going to take a moment and let it just come. I'm going to go silent for a moment. Let it open, it expands, and it doesn't have to stay small. It can, once it comes out, it can be large. Now, you bring your gaze back to your wise one. Allow your wise one to give you any information. What does this mean for me? What is this symbolic of? What message, what guidance, what wisdom do I need to know? What wisdom do I need to just embody within me? Not that the mind had to hold it, but just embody it so that the body can feel this, as this it helps regulate us, to remind us on the days when we feel like running away. This is a massive healing, remember. There's a lot that happens with this. Now that it is out of the box, out of the bag, it can't fit back in. We give back the box or the bag to your wise one, because there's more treasures of you yet to be discovered. You are your vision board. You are this, all within. And now let this gift just embody the space of where you are. Feel it just wrap around you. Feel your wise one step back. And feel the room, the space, the chamber within that where you are. Feel it just opening and expanding as if it's breathing. This is the piece of the divine destiny, the divine self. All that the soul had been planning, hoping for within. Let it grow, let it breathe, as if we're now planting a new seed within. And in its time, it has its breakthrough, its aha moments, whatever it may be. And now, as we step back, our spirit guide opens our door and allows us to walk out first, because it's your light that walks out first. And the spirit guide will walk it behind. And now know that as this door opens, some of this vision is trickling out through the body. It's like little dust. Not all can be contained. The door closes, but it's not locked. It will now swing open and closed as a reminder. And when ready to fully be embodied, feel the love, feel the divine sweetness of this, feel the contentment. Just stay right here for a moment and feel this peace within. Remember, we got nothing to chase. We don't have to try to hide it, contain it. It just is. It's now there. And as pieces that come out, don't be afraid to use it, to gather it. There's so much of this within you. And now as we travel back up, we come back up as if we're traveling all the way back up. Feel as if we're passing by the bridge to the heart. And as we're now expanding the emotions, as if we can feel an evolved emotion like excitement, satisfaction, enthusiasm, joy. Feel your shoulders come up. This is the divine energy. It's like creating our heaven on earth. And just a knowing that beautiful things are happening and the power of holding that faith. Entering back into the cavity of the third eye. And back into that space. And here we just sit with gratitude and love with your spirit guide for just a moment. And here we let our vision expand out beyond us to see the council outside of the energy. And then the council is going to let us see the rest of the world that's happening, the chaos, the everything. Just going to give us the glimpse that the world is still out there. And then back to the council, back to love, and back to the in-between space of where there is peace and contentment, where we are content, and then back to the very center, content. Here we are in a place of absolute contentment. Doesn't matter what else we got to face today, but we're here right now. And then letting our gaze back into looking up at the ceiling of the crown as we see the light enter out, as Raziel now brings the council back up into spirit, as if you get to watch everything rising up and into the spirit world of where no human really gets to go. See this traveling, but pure spirit gets to go there. See everything rising. Or just feel, just know, you don't have to see it. Then feel as if connect to all those little petals now closing back in at the crown. Here you are in the chamber of the third eye again. We're just going to bring all the fragmented pieces of you that you're ready to bring back in. Anything that's now to be dissolved, resolved, released, relinquished. What's too big for us? We're ready to let go of control of. Just feel those pieces coming in. Some may feel foreign because it's been overpowered by something else. And then the rest is being carried up and back to be transmuted. Nothing goes to waste. What's being released, what's being surrendered is to be transmuted and brought back to you as love, as guidance, as wisdom, as a part of the vision in the future, whatever it may be. We see this beautiful crystalline white light just surrounding you. You're like newborns today, new skin today. See this, that you're protected in the world, that you're content and just being at peace with just knowing and having faith. And that there's love around us. There's light around. There's divine protection. Above, below our feet, all around. Angels to the front, angel to the back. Angel to the right, angel to the left. Angels at the top, angels at the bottom. See a pyramid triangle forming around you. Not just shape of three, but corner to corner, side to side, front, back. See the point at the top. This golden threads connect. And then one that goes midway down to the bottom. And as these now start to spin, they intertwine and they connect and they cross each other over. Connect you into the Merkaba energy. Now, as you breathe in and you breathe out, feel the divine energy of yourself flowing up and out from the top, back in through the center by the rib cage, crossing over, down to the bottom under the feet. And so if you see these rings of figure 8, breathe in, breathe out, let this figure 8 energy, this is the flow, this is the alignment, feel it coming. Hips behind the back, just probably a little bit below. Feel like we feel this disc energy working around the spine, around the base of the tree of life type of thing. Moving, moving, moving. I feel the surge of energy up the spine, down the spine, all the way up to the very top of the spine, entering into our soul's journey, where our soul has been. The Akashic, all the way back down into the ancestors. We're sending a message of love, of light, that we're now available for the new, for the healing of the old, for any wisdom, any guidance, all in divine time. Now as we feel ourselves step all the way back into our bodies, as we now enter out that third eye, as the door now closes to the third eye, we bring awareness back into your eyes. Feel your eyeballs moving. Don't run off on me yet. Stay here. Don't be in a rush to get back. Amana. Many blessings. Much love. Allow your eyes to open. The weights are lifting. Your body is coming back. Let your body naturally and organically do its thing. Take a breath in. It was a big journey today. So be gentle and kind to yourself. Drink lots of water. And this is a activation and a beautiful moon journey to take. And this will be, there's lots of healing energy with this. And so it'll be going through your body for, I would say it's like a good week. Like you can feel it, but with time you get these pings or these little jolts, and then all of a sudden this thought. And that's everything. That's those openings that are happening within. That's where you're coming in alignment with part of that relationship, that deeper knowing the soul. And it's not about trying to figure it out. It's just saying, oh, here we go. Here's something. It's like, and let it speak to you instead of you trying to demand that to know what it is. Don't chase it. Let it come. Let it come. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.